Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. It is Sunday and it is sunny and I don't like it and I can feel it on my face and it's blinding me. But I have a couple of things I have to go out and do. I have to make a deposit at the deposit box, and I have to, well, I don't have to do this today, but we need bleach. So I thought I'd go to Family Dollar and pick up some bleach because I know it's cheap there, and I haven't been to Family Dollar in like forever. So I was thinking of taking you in there with me. Now, honestly, I have no clue if I would be able to get away with a camera in there. You know, I forget that all the stores have cameras set up. If they're just sitting there watching the camera, they can see if somebody's walking around the store with a camera in their hand. Now, at places like Walmart, I don't think they really care too much. They're not gonna like say, oh, there's a woman with a camera, let's go get her. But places like Dollar Tree, if you remember that, and maybe Family Dollar. They're kind of small, so it's hard to get away with it. But we'll see. Maybe I will just take the camera in and be sneaky with it and not talk and then just do a voiceover after the fact. And then I was like, do I need to go to Hannaford for peanuts? Pretty much out of peanuts, but I want to cut back on the peanuts. Well, also, depending on my numbers, I did go get my lab work done on Friday, so I'm expecting results Monday. And I'm sure they'll call while I'm gone out of the house, so I will have to call them back and see the results, but I'm anxious yet scared to know if my A1C number has gone down or not. But anyway, let's just go see what kind of trouble we can get into. Camera looks so dirty. Okay, I made my bank deposit and now I am in front of Family Dollar. Let me show you. Family Dollar. And there's a few cars. And for those of you who don't know, I'm in Sanford, Maine. I've had a few of you say, are you in Sanford, Florida? No, sadly I'm not. I do like Maine though. I just don't care for winters anymore. And even our summers are too hot for me, so I pretty much should say I don't like it. But I do like it. Okay, I'm here mainly for bleach, but then while I'm here, I'm going to see if there's any goodies I can pick up for my mother. I'm still doing a fantastic job. I still haven't had any bread or anything like that since Thanksgiving, so I was able to go right back to what I was doing. I have eaten some clementines, so I'm hoping, if my A1C number goes down, I'm going to start eating a few fruits because I do like fruits, and it would be nice to have that as a variety. What? Okay, so I'm going to look for bleach, and then I will look for cat food because I feed the neighbor's cats. Tigger, you've seen Tigger if you've watched any of my videos or look at pictures on my Facebook. You've seen Tigger, the gold kitty, who thinks he lives with us half the time. And he comes in to eat almost every day. But then I also feed some cats that are pretty much strays, and I almost feel if they didn't have food for me, they probably wouldn't eat, and I don't know what I'm going to do about them this winter. I actually have a broken window in my garage where they get in and out, and I'm thinking of going in there and making some nice beds for them so they can stay warm, even though the garage is not heated. I mean, it's better than nothing, and they can just cuddle up inside some boxes with pillows and stuff and make their own little warm, cozy beds, so I'll try that if I can. What else did I want? Like I said, I'm going to look and see what there is for my mother in here. Just going to walk around a little bit. I know I have a couple of other things on my list, but I can't quite remember. Oh yeah, I would like some chocolate chips. My mother saw some recipes on TV, which is what I consider like chocolate bark. And I said, I can do that for you, Ma. So we're just going to melt some chocolate chips and add, she wants chocolate chips with walnuts, and she has walnuts. Why is there so much noise and beeping around me? Quiet, please. And then she also wants raisins in it. So I will see about making that for her today. I guess that's it. Let's just go. I'm scared. I'm frightened. I don't know if I'll get in trouble or not. Maybe with enough people here. Maybe everybody's busy at the register, so they won't be watching me on a security camera, watching me recording stuff. Okay, let's just go in. I'll talk to you when I get back out if I don't get to talk to you in there. I've decided I'm going to get these two kinds of candy bars to melt. That's the chocolate chips. They have some. They have Toll House morsels for $3. But then there's a coupon for that, and I don't have it with me, so I refuse to buy it. I thought those bars would go good. They're a little over 4.5 ounces. They're only $1 a piece. Now I'm looking for something chewy to add. I think the lighting is better now. I just adjusted it. Macaroons, only $1. Oh my God, I'm gonna get those. I would have liked something chewy, like caramel in there too. These are a little hard. I don't know if they would get soft enough for her. I worry about her pulling a tooth out. She has upper dentures, and every now and then she breaks a tooth on something. Maybe I could buy like some twigs and crunch those up in there. That would give her some little bit of crunchy and chewy. That might be a good idea. Okay, I've decided to just go with the chocolate bars and the macaroons. She has walnuts at home. And I know she said she has a few raisins, so that can be her chewy stuff. Oh my God, are we having an earthquake? This whole building is shaking. Okay, let's go look for bleach. Alright, I'm seeing some bleach for $2.75 for the bigger bottles, 121 ounces. That says low splash. I don't know what that means. Maybe it means I won't continue to ruin clothing. Can't believe I haven't gotten caught yet. Cat food is not cheap here. The 9 lives are on sale. 3 for $1. I have dry food at home, but Tigger likes only canned food. He's a fussy kitty. And he likes fishy flavors, so seafood platter is good. He's getting a variety. I got people right behind me. Totally getting this box of chocolates for my mother for only $2.50, even though I'm making her chocolates. Of course, a man in a big black truck pulled up right next to me, so oh no, he doesn't look like he's in any hurry to get out of his truck. If you hear noise, it's because I have my AC on. Yes, I do. 56 degrees. Whew. It was hot in that store. I decided to get just the things that you saw. I'll turn this down a little bit. And as for my mother's chocolate bark that I'll be making, yes, I've decided to go with just those 2 chocolate bars. Here's my plan. I'm going to take like a cookie sheet or a baking pan, and I'm going to just break up the chocolate bars into pieces, and I'm going to vary the pieces with the milk chocolate and the dark chocolate. And I'm going to crumble up some of the macaroons and the walnuts and the raisins, and I'm just going to put that on top, and then I'll probably add some more chocolate on top of that. And then I'm going to let that melt in the oven on low, like 200 or whatever. I think that'll be the easiest way to do this, and I will give it a shot, and I'll let you guys know. Now, she saw it with, actually, it was like a cookie recipe that she was seeing. It was a no-bake cookie. You just melt the chocolate and you add it to, they used like corn flakes or something. I would use Rice Krispies, and then they just drop into balls. They added other things. So she kind of wanted that. She's like, what are you going to put for the crispy? But I'm not doing that this time. You know what I could do? I could break up some grahams in there, and that would give a little bit of a crisp of cookie or something. But just going to experiment. I'm going to have fun doing this. And, you know, I still like to cook and bake or experiment, even though I'm not going to eat the stuff. So it's even more fun in the way to make it knowing I'm not going to eat it. It's like I have permission to just make this stuff and walk away. It is hot. The sun is hot. I'm hot. And he's got his window open. I don't, but you probably can still hear me with my big mouth. You know, I wanted to mention that when I was pulling into Family Dollar, I was coming from the bank, so I had to turn left in front of oncoming traffic. I don't know, I probably counted 10 cars went by, and a person finally stopped to let me go by. And I just want to say, that feels so nice when somebody does something kind on the road like that. So I just want to thank people who let others get in or out of traffic. I love to stop and wave somebody through. I mean, it's just, it takes what, a second out of our life to let the other person get out of the way? I mean, you know, you just leave somebody in the road and it blocks traffic in the other direction. Have some common sense, people. Let the person out of the road. Anyway, I just want to thank kind drivers out there. It really, it's a little tiny touch of kindness like that can make somebody's day. It makes my day anyway, but that's because I lead such a boring life. Somebody letting me turn left in traffic. It's like, yes, life is worth living again. That man looks like Santa. He does. He's got a big white beard. I should go ask him for some presents. I should go tell him if I was naughty or nice. Okay, I think we should go home. I did pretty good recording in there. I mean, I know I talked really, really soft, but I think my camera's pretty good at picking up this voice of mine. So we'll see what I got, and I'm just going home now, and I want to post some deals, and I want to work on, the Afghan situation. I really took a turn for the worse with finishing up my mother's Afghans. So now she stopped crocheting actual Afghans because she feels like I'm never going to get caught up. So I'm going to have her on crocheting other things for donation, crocheted mittens, crocheted dolls, and a few other crocheted things. So we want to get those done. But as soon as I get this last batch of Afghans finished, I finished one yesterday, yay, yay. As soon as I do that, I will be taking a picture of the last batch, and then a picture of all the Afghans combined, and then I will be donating them. Stick around, we haven't given up, and she really went through a lot of yarn. There is not that much left, but there's enough to make some smaller projects, and I think some mittens for kids who have no mittens will be a good thing to donate. Okay, I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please give a thumbs up. Santa, thumbs up? Good boy. And subscribe if you can. I appreciate it so much. Bye.